about to put amour back into the relationship with you and your accountant. Oh yes, here she is. It's Sarah from Barratio!
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, rain in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got a man on your face.
Hi, I was a restaurateur for over 7 years in Paris. But every day I was asking myself the same question. Which dishes on my menu are actually making money? Do I have all the inventory to make this dish? Is my profit margin healthy? With my 10 years of experience as an accountant, I was so confident that I could easily manage a restaurant and a bar. But in fact, it was not so simple. As a restaurant owner, there's too many things to do, and only 24 hours a day. I had no dedicated software that could solve all my problems. I have to use one for accounting and Excel for everything else. I spent hours trying to pull all the information from every line of every invoice to try to understand what was happening in the business. I was so tired and frustrated. At this point, most owners just give up trying to make it on their own and outsource their problem. That's what I did. Each month, I would put all the invoice in a box and send it to my accountant. And I will only hear from them 15 months later with a tax return. And even then, no insight. I'm Sarah, founder and CEO of Barratio. I built in 2016 Barratio to help bar and restaurant to understand what's happening in their business on a daily basis. We offer advice and recommendation within the software and back office automation with just a snapshot from their phone. Yes, all they need is their phone. This is important because bar and restaurant do not have time to sit down for a coffee, so they definitely don't have time to sit down for back office stuff. Let me show you how easy it is. In 30 seconds, the restaurateur scans the invoice. Barratio recognizes every line of the invoice, from the product code to the unit price. We update inventory, margin, and ratio. We do their bookkeeping. We give them an understandable overview of their business. Our system recognizes the data and the invoice of more than 50 major food and beverage suppliers. So it's easy to use from day one. For restaurant owner, data is key. And we are not the first one who work on data recognition. Adobe, Google, and Microsoft are working on it for many years. Bad news for them? We only started 3 years ago, and our system already outperformed all of them. Our accuracy rate is close to 100%, and the other have only an average rate of 80%. Our main customers are independent bar and restaurant, but we also work with chain. The business model is simple. We charge 1% of monthly recurring fees based on bar and restaurant turnover. So we will grow with them. If they are more successful, we are more successful. It's more than a trend, it's a fact. The food industry, food tech, and even accounting systems are booming around the world. The total achievable market for restaurant management software was 2 billion in 2016, and it will reach 7 billion by 2025. Barratio solutions cover accounting, inventory, cash flow, and human resources. These make up 80% of the 7 billion market. During the accelerator, we found our product market fit. How do we know it? Customers start coming to us without any onboard marketing strategy on our side. In the last 4 weeks alone, We get more 50 new customers, and another 20 is waiting on the pipeline to be on board. We managed to close 100% of our leads. 100% conversion rate. In order to keep this acquisition cost low, we start partnership with strong players, like Hospitality Reseller, CSG Expert in France, MSC in French Antilles, and we start the pay pilot with Metro. We also make some partnership with big accounting software like Sage and tax advisor like Parnassus. Our team come from and know the industry. We are bar and restaurant manager, hospitality consultant, and accountants. Together, we have more than 30 years of experience in hospitality, 10 years of experience in Big Four accounting firm, and 15 years of coding experience. Together, we are changing the way restaurants work. We are more than an accountant, more than a management software. We are Barratio.